Hi, my name is Janai Hicks. I'm the founder and CEO of Boss Babe Advisor Group. I attended the WOW experience. Let me tell you, wow. That's all I have to say. Prior to this, I was praying for clarity, and I just felt like God answered everything and cleared it up and turned it around for me. Also, prior to coming in, I was feeling weak. I felt, empty, and I just felt like I came in and I got my cup refilled. So check it out at the next event. Um, I'm telling you, you'll be surprised.
It's a brand new day. Hey. Wake up every morning and say, it's a brand new day. Hey. Take a good day, make it great.
I do it all over again. All right, so we are with Women of Abundant Wealth. We are a talk show. We encourage everyone to be healthy, wealthy, and whole. And I am your host, Shamila. Kathy's here as well, but we're taking turns interviewing.
Okay.
And so who do I have with me today?
I am Dr. Hannah Josue.
Ooh.
I am a certified brain coach and a certified transformation coach.
Ooh, I love that. And you're speaking today, right?
Yes, I am.
So what will you be speaking about?
Really to help women to tap into their mind, into their brain, for them to become entrepreneurs, not just save women. And sometimes we get stuck being saved and being sanctified, and then we stay in the church, not knowing that being part of being a worshiper is also being an entrepreneur.
Ooh, I heard that.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah.
Because it takes you outside of that. Sometimes, like, everyone just teaches one thing, but a lot of us, we are entrepreneurs and want to know how to move forward, especially in spaces like this.
Exactly.
So what exactly do you do being you said a brain coach?
Yes, I am a certified brain coach. What I do, I teach people to tap into the part of their brain that is where the secret in the map located when we were born, to tap into every part of their brain, because everything that we do in the natural, like our behavior, our attitude, our choices, come from the part of our brain we're unaware of. So we're trying to change our attitude without going to the resource where the attitude coming from. So I teach them and give them that map and where to go. This is where you tap to change your desires, to change your choices, to change your attitude. So the brain, without the brain, when your brain dead, you can't do anything, right? So you need the brain. The brain is a gift of life. We have to learn how to make a living out of it. And that's what I teach people.
I love that. I love that because I'm all about it. I always like research things like that, especially when it comes to the brain, dealing with mental illness, and,
Yes.
depression, anxiety.
Exactly.
It's like you really
we don't know where it's coming from. It's all come from the brain. And sometimes the messages need to be rewired. We don't know that. So we try to change on the outside. What I tell people is what we do, we get rid of the rotten fruit. But we don't go to the root of the tree, so it won't keep growing rotten fruit. So every season we go to the tree and take off the fruit. But next season, more rotten fruit. But the root of the tree is the brain, that we change that so we no longer have rotten fruit.
Oh, I love that. Because it's like change the root in order to grow better fruit.
Exactly.
I love that. How did you get into that?
Well, really, it's a kind of a long story, but a short story. It's all part of what God have called me to do. And what I did, I went on a journey to find out who I was and what he have called me to do, and to match that on the outside. Because I've always been fascinated. The reason why when I teach my mentees and they could not transform and could not understand why I want to do what you taught me, but I don't know how. So I started researching to find out why. And I went back and found out it's the brain. Because your brain have not changed, your mindset can't change. The mindset comes from the brain. So you can't just change the mindset. Transform by the renewing of your mind. How do I do that? Is where we take step by step, going back to the beginning, and said, this is how you transform, by the renewing your mind. How do I renew my mind? By going back to your brain and rewire the message of the brain, and going back to the childhood, going back to the trauma, getting rid of all these file cabinets in our brain so we can transform and renew our mind.
I love that. Ooh, yeah. I need to talk to you later.
All
I
right,
love
definitely.
that. Thank you so much
for
letting me
pleasure.
interview you. I can't wait to watch it.
It was an honor.
Thank you so much.
It's a brand new day. Hey. Wake up every morning and say, it's a brand new day. Hey. Take a good day, make it great, okay? Cause if you got some lemons, make some lemonade. Yeah, chase those clouds away. It's a brand new day. Hey, it's a brand new day.
Hi,
Hi, Gabby. So good seeing you.
So good
see you. You look beautiful
Thank
today.
you. Thank you
And I
so much.
smelt your cologne, the perfume. It smells so
Thank
good.
you.
I
Thank
was
you
like,
so much.
yes,
Very kind
yes.
of you.
Yes. So tell me about what it is that you do. You're one of the speakers for today. So
I'm one of the speakers for Women of Worship Conference. Very excited to be here. And today we're going to talk about how to become distinguishable, uncopyable, and irresistible in your business. So it's really about building your own personal brand and developing a platform that makes you absolutely irresistible to your potential clients.
oh wow,
Yeah.
that's interesting.
Yeah, thank you.
So how did you get into something like this?
So I was the chief marketing officer
Okay.
for YPO, Susan G. Komen, Viacom, Scripps Networks, and in all those positions, serving as the chief marketing officer for major media companies or leadership organizations. What I learned is that it's absolutely imperative that as a leader, as an entrepreneur, as a business owner and founder, that you align your business with your principles and your core values in such a way that attracts people to you. And so I really talk about how creating that alignment is absolutely fundamental to building, growing, and scaling an abundant, very successful business.
Mhm. Do you do this on a personal level as well, or just business level?
So that is actually not my business.
Oh, okay.
My business is that I am the chairwoman for an organization called Lead Hership Global, and
Okay.
Lead Hership Global is an organization of about 11,000 business owners, business founders, and C-suite executives who are interested in helping to accelerate their success professionally and personally. And we give them access to the tools, the resources, the people, the connections, the experiences that they need in order to accelerate their success.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
So, how do you feel today about being on such an amazing panel today?
I know. I'm very, very lucky. I'm very excited about Women of Worship. This is a dynamic conference because it's really designed to help women step into their purpose and their power. And that's something that I feel very deeply about, is ensuring that women have a platform where they're able to step into their purpose, their power, and God's given mission for their life.
That's right.
Yeah.
What would you like the women to take away today from your message?
That no matter what industry that they're a part of, no matter what business that they have, that their journey and their God given mission and vision is unique. They're in a lane of their own, and they need to absolutely own that vision that they've been given by God to step into their purpose and power and know, absolutely know, without a shadow of a doubt, that they have the confidence and the competence to be as successful as they'd like to be.
Oh, wow. That sounds so amazing. And I want to thank you for joining us here on the red carpet of We're Women of Abundant Wealth.
It's a brand new day. Hey. Wake up every morning and say, it's a brand new day. Hey. Take a good day, make it great, okay? Cause if you got some lemons, make some lemonade. Yeah, chase those clouds away. It's a brand new day. Hey.
Hello. Today we're here on the red carpet for Women of Abundant Wealth. And we're here at the Women of Worship event. And who do we have here with us today?
Decacia Homan.
Hi, Decacia. You're one of the speakers on the panel today. Is that correct?
Am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay. And what will you be speaking about today?
So I'm a finance coach, business credit coach. So I teach women how to start business with using the bank money without using their own money. Because a lot of women, they have all these ideas, but they don't have the money, the funding to get started, right? So that's what I'll be covering today.
That's right. I like that.
Yeah.
So how long have you been doing something like this?
I've been doing this for about 5 years, right after the pandemic started, and I started my own business. I started working on my own credit, me and my husband, and then I started a business with helping other people.
Oh, okay. So what exactly does a credit strategist, is that what you said?
Credit strategist.
Yeah. What exactly does a credit
So basically, we
strategist?
fix individual credit. If they looking to buy a home, start a business, or just want good credit overall, they come to people like us, companies like us, and we fix and help them build their credit to help them whatever goals they may need. So that we do all that for them.
Okay. So you and your husband are a team?
We are, yes.
Yes. Okay, that's great. I like a husband and wife team.
Yes.
So the name of your company, you
It's
have.
Case Financial Services.
Oh, it is.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
So when you're doing financial coaching, do you just coach like for businesses or do you like do personal?
I
Like,
do personal and business. Yep.
okay,
Because a
okay.
lot of people come on the personal side first because when they start business, depending on how their personal credit is, whatever type funding they needed, we have to fix their personal credit and then we get into the business credit side.
Okay. So it's ideal to start personal and then move into the business, is what you say.
Yes, but we do have clients that come to us with their
That's
personal
already
credit.
business.
They are already
Yeah.
ready and we can get them funded right away. Yes.
Oh, that's good. I like that. So how do you feel about today being on the panel? How does it make you feel being one of the speakers on this panel today?
I feel amazing. I feel so amazing because it's a story behind my purpose, and I'm
Okay.
just walking in what God called me to do. Anything I do, I ask God to,
To guide
guide
you.
my steps, and He do that without His call, without His permission. I don't move. But yes, I'm just so excited to let people know where I started and where I am today. To just show them the blueprint and show them if I did it, they can
They
too.
can do
And
it
a
too.
lot of people just don't know where to start or think they need a lot of material to get started. No, they don't. That's why I'm happy they're in the rooms today to get this free knowledge, this mentor, and all. Just
Yes.
ask the question and just they can take off after that. So I'm very, very excited.
I love it. So would there be at least one thing that the information that you provide that they can take away today and they can actually start using it immediately in their life?
Absolutely, yes. I gotta drop some gems today. I'm gonna get them some
Okay.
great information. I'm not no gatekeeper, so I'm gonna get them the blueprint. I
That's
call it K's blueprint, and I'm gonna get them everything they need to walk out of here with their purpose boldly to start the business or scale their current business with using other people's money.
yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Well, thank you so much for
Thank
joining us
you.
here on the red carpet with Women of Abundant Wealth.
Thanks for having
It's
me.
a brand new day. Hey. Wake up every morning and say it's a brand new day. Hey. Take a good day, make it great, okay? 'Cause if you got some lemons, make some lemonade. Yeah, chase those clouds away. It's a brand new day. Hey, it's a brand new day. It's a brand new day. Okay, okay. My whole
All
life got
right,
them
so welcome to Women of Abundant Wealth, red carpet edition. So you are actually the person who put this wonderful event together.
Yeah,
Can we get your name?
Damaris Mkubwa.
Okay, so how did you come up with this idea?
Um, it's a long story, so I'm gonna try to cut it short. I mean, God spoke to me about women leadership because I found myself married to a pastor without any mentor, without any leadership, and we were given a small church to run, and I had to know how to become a woman leader. So through that, I began to navigate the journey, and I realized there was not a lot of mentorship when it comes to women leadership, and so that made me to start that journey of leadership.
Okay, and you brought on a good group of women. I tell you, like even this small interview, I think we got a lot of stuff out of it. So thank you so much for that, and thank you for putting this event together. And you will also be speaking as well, right?
Yes, I will be speaking.
So what will you be speaking about?
About leadership and empowerment. As a woman, roles as a woman, there's a lot of challenges, for women leadership. That's why even in America, we're still not ready for a woman's leader because of the challenges that we face. So I'm going to be talking about that.
Okay, good. And you have some businesses of your own, right?
Yes, I run a whole salon, so
That's why your hair is always put together well, huh? Your hair is cute.
we are
I
trying.
need you to
Yeah.
get me together.
I had to do what I had to present what I do, and I'm a hairstylist too. So
Oh, okay. Did you do your braids or you had someone?
my daughter actually also have raised her to be a leader in the marketplace, so she's also a businesswoman.
Yeah, she's like 17, 16, right?
16, yes.
Oh my God, already.
So she did all this.
like I need to learn from her. That's so cute. I love that, and I love that you're training up your daughter to do the same thing. And I always see her here. I come here. I came here a few times, so I see her, and I'm like,
Yeah, she
oh,
lives
she's
in
so
worship. Yeah.
yeah. I'm like, she's so mature for her age. You can tell she's young, but she
Yeah.
just carried herself so well.
Yeah.
Thanks to Mama. But thank you so much for putting this event together. Is there anything that you would love the audience to know about this event? How many times have you actually done this event?
We've done it many times. I don't have accounts anymore, but we started doing them in Kenya, Uganda, Minneapolis,
okay.
and so Dallas became more of like where everything came into
Oh, so
place.
you've traveled with it.
Yes, I've traveled with
Okay.
it. Yeah, different countries. Of course, Kenya, Uganda, and yeah, and Minneapolis. Different states.
Okay. And how
Yeah,
often do you do it?
we do every month. I mean, the conferences we do quarterly,
Mm-hmm.
and then there's little meetups every month, so that we can keep women being mentored. Different themes. We bring different women that are doing things in the community. So every third Saturday of the month.
Okay. And then for a woman to want to get involved or be a part of this, how would they be able to do that?
They can go to our website, wowglobal.net, wowglobal.net, and then they can get all the information if they want to be part of this.
Okay. Well, that's good. Thank you so much. And
Yeah.
thanks for allowing us to come in this space and be a part of this as well.
Thank you too. We appreciate you doing this and capturing this moment.
Oh, of course.
It's a brand new day. Hey. Wake up every morning and say it's a brand new day. Hey.
Today was incredible.
Take a good
It
day,
felt
make it great.
like
Okay.
everybody that came here, they received something that it was tailored just for them. So I'm one of the MCs, and even myself, I received so much. So yeah, it was a success. Let's spell it that way.
Oh my goodness, what an experience. If you didn't get to come tonight, I hope you come to the September conference. You missed a night of blessings. We saw miracles happen, we saw deliverance, and the Word of God, of course, that I am just going home so full of His Word and encouraged to continue to be a woman of worship.
Sí, definitivamente tienen que venir. Una bendición por completo, una experiencia increíble, inolvidable. Mujeres de alabanza, de adoración, con deseos de caminar en el propósito para el cual el Señor nos ha creado. Están las puertas abiertas, es un evento libre que en pocos lugares se ve. Es una bendición, no puedes perdértelo. Haz el esfuerzo. Próxima reuniones en septiembre, puedan colocar en sus agendas y puedan también venir a bendecir, pero también a ser bendecidas.
Praise Jesus. My name is Eunice Jero, and I'm here at the Women of Worship Conference. It has been such a wonderful time. The theme was expand, empower, and evolve. And we have met with various mentors. They have mentored us on finances, how to start business, and how to involve God in your daily life as an entrepreneur, as a business person, as a coach, whatever you have inside of you, how you can path it up to bring it out to help another person there. Because when women start something, it grows. We have been created to bring up and to nurture the dreams we have, just the way we nurture our kids. And that is what was being brought out in us today. We were being empowered how to nurture these dreams so that we have impact in the world. Because when you help one person, when you touch one life at a time, globally we shall end up having a peaceful society when everybody knows which path to follow, what to do without replicating another, but being authentic. Thank you.
It's a brand new day.